The National Electrical Code, or NEC, addresses the number of cables allowed within a conduit based on its size and fill percentage. For a 3/4-inch EMT conduit, NEC Article 314.16 specifies a maximum allowable fill percentage of 31%. To determine the number of RG58 cables that can be accommodated, we need to consider the cable's outside diameter, or OD. The OD of RG58 cable is approximately 0.21 inches. The fill percentage formula is fill percentage equals the area of cables divided by the area of conduit multiplied by 100%. The formula for the area of a circle is area equals pi times radius squared. Firstly, let's calculate the area of the 3/4-inch EMT conduit. The radius of the conduit is 0.75 inches divided by 2, which equals 0.375 inches. Therefore, the area of the conduit is pi times 0.375 squared, which is approximately 0.442 square inches. Secondly, we'll calculate the area of a single RG58 cable. The radius of the cable is 0.21 inches divided by 2, which equals 0.105 inches. Therefore, the area of the RG58 cable is pi times 0.105 squared, which is approximately 0.35 square inches. Thirdly, to find the maximum number of RG58 cables allowed, we use the fill percentage limitation. We take 31% of the conduit area, which is 0.31 times 0.442 square inches, resulting in 0.137 square inches. Then we divide this allowable area by the area of a single RG58 cable, which is 0.137 square inches divided by 0.35 square inches. This yields approximately 3.91, but because you cannot have a fraction of a cable, so this equals 3 cables. It is important to note that this calculation assumes the cables are bundled tightly together. If there is slack or space between the cables, the fill percentage will be lower and potentially more cables might be allowed. However, it's generally recommended to leave some slack for easier maintenance and future modifications. Keep in mind additional considerations. The number of cables allowed may also be limited by the temperature rating of both the conduit and the cables. Always check the specifications of the conduit and cables for any specific requirements. Furthermore, using a conduit fill calculator can help ensure compliance with all applicable codes and standards. Remember to always prioritize safety and adhere to local and national electrical codes when installing cables and conduits.